Today we're going to discuss about the second, global reason for unhappiness, which is relationship issues. So I welcome you back to my channel, Exploring MS. And before we begin, if you haven't subscribed, kindly do hit that subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys in advance. So in previous video, I talked about the first global reason of unhappiness, which is mainly the performance issue or the professional dissatisfaction, right? And in this video I want to talk about the second one, which is, again, I feel it's globally, right, which is the relationship issues. Now, relationship is a very tiny thread between two individuals, right? And it's the most beautiful thing. In fact, I was just reading a research which was done by Harvard University. They, tracked the entire life cycle of a human being from the time that they were, adolescent till the time they were very old, like 80 plus. And then at the end, when they asked these people the reasons, what do they think mattered the most, all of them, I think the top was, top answer from everybody was relationship. So, living the entire life, most of the people have answered that it is relationship that mattered the most. Yes, relationship matters the most. However, if you are in a toxic relationship, that can damage your mental health totally. So, it is very important to differentiate between a healthy relationship and a toxic relationship. And if you really need to work out on your relationship, you need to communicate with your partner, right? And if that does not work, you can always go to a therapist. Like the way that I've covered in my previous videos, there's no shame in working and going to a therapist, right? If the communication between you and your partner is not working out, maybe you can take the help of a therapist. Okay, the other reasons could be, as of in today's world, there's so much of the relationship, the partners are in abundance. We are living in a society where we shop for partners, right? Like I'm talking about the dating apps. You literally put yourself there in the app with your photos and whatever, and then people are just swiping left, right, and matching. So there's so much of people, the partners are so much in abundance. Nobody gives time to one person and understand, because if one does not work, the second will come in, and then it goes on, right? Now all this cultural thing can damage your mental health, because it's, I would say it's better to be alone than to be in a toxic relationship. Because if you are with someone with whom your vibe is not matching, your mental health is gone for a toss, and you will definitely not be happy throughout your life. So you have to be very, very careful in choosing your partner. Okay, you should know when to stop. I mean, I agree, it's good to be with someone, it's good to be in a relationship. However, it's better to not be in a relationship than being, with the wrong person. It's always better to be alone rather than being with the wrong person, because you'll never be happy, right? So I would say again the same thing, make the right choice. Your choice matters, right? And you should choose your mental health over your relationships. If something is not making you happy, you should just delete it. Okay, nothing should come above your mental health. Relationship is a beautiful thing. If you are with someone who completes you, you will be very, very happy, right? There's no doubt about it. But till the time you don't find that kind of a person, you should never compromise. You should never compromise with anybody who comes your way. You have to make your standard, you have to make your level at that par that you should not be entertaining anybody and everybody that comes your way. The person has to earn your respect, your time. If you're giving your time, your energy to someone, the person has to reciprocate and make you equally happy. So you cannot give people who does not make you happy space in your mind. You should never do that. So just work on your relationship and make sure that you again make the right choice. I hope this video helps, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye bye.